We open up and see a ginormous blizzard freezing everyone and everything in its path like it's absolutely nothing. We are then shown a zombie-like outbreak happening in the middle of London, and zombies are infested everywhere within the major city. Glimpses are then shown of an apocalyptic invasion and parademons ravaging everything in their sight. These are all possible futures that could happen, and all of them are being seen by Red Tornado, a core member of the Justice League. Red Tornado, seeing all of this, is hellbent on making sure that these possible futures do not come to fruition, even if he has to hide them from the rest of the Justice League, and even if it tears him apart while making sure they don't happen. Elsewhere, we see Green Lantern helping put out a fire and save civilians in the process. Afterwards, we see him talking with a firefighter whenever his Justice League card begins to go off and mysteriously glow red. Later on in the day, we see Power Girl arrive and stop a bunch of gang members when her Justice League card both begins to light up and also glow red as well. We then cut to see Green Lantern flying past the watchtower and to the moon to the source of where the signal led him to. The source of the signal turns out to be this very weird and mysterious red ship, which upon entering, Green Lantern figures out that it's Red Tornado who sent out this signal to his Justice League card. Green Lantern begins to ask the obvious question of what the hell is going on before Power Girl shows up with the exact same question towards Red Tornado. But Red Tornado starts to explain to both of them what exactly is going on and how he's been predicting the future and how if they don't act quickly, humanity itself could face extinction. Both of them are very skeptical about what's going on, and Power Girl points out about how unreliable prediction algorithms really are, and Green Lantern seconds her. But after a bit more convincing, Red Tornado convinces both of them to go on to a distant planet to stop one of the potential futures from happening. Both heroes then go to the planet as Red Tornado asked them to, and they both begin to do what they do best and stop the problem. But while they're doing that, a huge robot begins to come out of the ground and starts attacking both of them. This robot causes them a lot of trouble, but through teamwork and coordination, they're both able to take down this robot. However, after defeating the robot, both of them come to a startling realization. Even though this robot did have self-defense systems, this robot was not made for war, but instead was made to grow food. Both the heroes begin to question whether or not this was an accident on Red Tornado's part, or simply Red Tornado knew this would happen, and both agree to go and get some answers for themselves. And that's when we see a camera and Black Adam sitting behind the camera, saying, quote, "It is time for Black Adam to enter the fray." We then cut to see Cyborg breaking into some type of advanced facility to steal something on behalf of Red Tornado. Back on Red Tornado's ship, Power Girl and Green Lantern confront Red Tornado and they ask him if he did lie about it, and willingly so, and that's whenever Cyborg enters the room and confronts Red Tornado about why he made him steal something whenever he very much did not want to steal anything, especially since he's now a League member. And Red Tornado then explains to everyone again about how he's predicting the future and how he needs their help. However, Power Girl has finally had enough of Red Tornado and tells both Green Lantern and Cyborg to go get other members of the League to tell them what is happening here. However, Red Tornado does something completely unexpected and actually begs them not to, telling them that if they do, a new hero, Red Canary, will die tonight because everything he's been doing has been partially to try and save her. And upon hearing this, Power Girl tells both Green Lantern and Cyborg to go and save her while she'll stay here and watch over Red Tornado until they go contact the League and tell them what's happening here. Red Tornado says that ultimately he will not stop them if they do want to contact the League, but there's something he wants to show Power Girl first. Back with Cyborg and Green Lantern, they both are heading to the coordinates of where Red Canary is before they're completely ambushed by assassins trying to guard Red Canary's site. And then concluding, we cut back to Red Tornado and Power Girl back on Red Tornado's ship, where Red Tornado leads Power Girl into her room, and on the monitor in that room, Kara sees both her mom and dad, who are supposed to be long dead with Krypton, and this shocks Power Girl to her core.